How's it going today, guys? Aaron Teal here with Intune Marine, and I'm standing in front of the new poster child for aluminum fishing boats from Vexus here. This is the AVX2085s, measuring in at 20 feet 8 inches, rated for a 250 horse engine, and sporting a 44-gallon fuel tank and a 96-inch beam. This company has redefined what an aluminum bass boat is and what an aluminum bass boat can do. And in this boat, we're keeping the family together. Let's hop inside and take a closer look. So starting out with the meat and potatoes, Vexus has been known for making amazing, innovative hulls, and that's no different with this AVX2085s. We've got a pad bottom here. You'll notice that if you look down the side of this boat, this is a deeper boat than the standard AVX, so you know that's going to be better for big water. And then that pad bottom has a little bit more aggressive dead rise than we're used to seeing on the AVX series. So this boat, when you freaking drive it, the acceleration, the turning power, the ride is something that, like, I could tell you all about, but until you experience it, it's next level. The thickness on this boat, they're using 0.125 inch aluminum, which is quite a bit thicker than some of the leading competitors. So big water, agile handling, super safe, responsive ride. But the best part is inside. So let's hop in. So when you hop inside an AVX2085s, first thing you're gonna notice, there's a ton of storage in this thing. Tons of storage. Rods, equipment, ski tow bar for the family, and they protect that storage with these channels and raised lips. So you've got no water that's gonna get in these, and it's gonna protect your stuff. But on top of that storage, we've got plenty of room for activities. Like, so much room for activities. This is the largest deck in the aluminum segment. We've talked about that hull, we've talked about that storage. How about you and your buddy flipping milfoil side by side? How about you teaching that kid how to throw a bait caster for the first time? How about all of you having room so you're not hitting each other in the head with your fishing lures? That's what this is all about. You enjoying your time on the water, and there's plenty of space to do it, but where are you gonna sit? Let's check out this cockpit because there's nothing like it. Cancel those divorce papers. We've finally got a bass boat that can bring the whole family with. So kids in the back, but no worries. If it's just you and your buddy, you've got a nice fishing platform back here. So these are fiberglass molded jump seats built in-house by Vexus. This is a super awesome design. Cooler and storage underneath. Easy open, easy close, plenty of room for everybody. And this thing is ready to fish. It's a battle wagon. And the best place to find one of these is Intune Marine. In case you didn't know by now, give us a call, 320-685-3410. But before you do that, we're about to take this thing on the water if you want to see that. Let's go. All right, so we showed you this boat, and then we just got it out here on the water. First impressions, sitting in this boat, this is a bad mamma jamma. We've got 250 ponies on the back, tons of space, and I just noticed idling around how maneuverable it is. It's super easy to handle at those low speeds. Now we're about to put it to the test at those higher speeds. Let's take this thing for a rip. So these AVX boats, they've always been known for an excellent hole shot, and we're about to test this one out right here. All right, hole shot test number 1. About 2.5 seconds there, you can feel it. It's gonna pull me back in my seat. We're we're gonna see how this thing kind of maneuvers at these lower speeds here. And I almost threw the camera guy out, which means it turns pretty good. And yeah, low speed left turn, nice, easy. We got the family with us. We're in no hurry at all. We're doing 20 miles an hour. I can talk to my friends on pad here and have a nice, easy cruising speed. And you know, that's a big overlooked aspect on most bass boats. Most of the time, all they talk to you about is that top end speed, but at the end of the day, a lot of bass boats can't go 20 to 30 miles an hour without porpoising. So I noticed the thing gets up quick, 2.5 second hole shot, and once it's up, you can keep it on pad, and it's like riding rails. It's super easy to drive. This boat will do what you tell it to do. First impressions, this is a bad mamma jamma. We're gonna increase our speed a little bit here. I don't know if the camera guy still wants to lead out, but here we go. All right, so we just took this boat for a rip. We haven't tested top end, but we did test the hole shot and mid-range of this boat. And like we said, 2.5 second hole shot. The acceleration on this boat is like nothing you'll ever see in the 20-foot category in an aluminum boat. And the mid-range handling, it turns like now. And we were kind of mentioning, most boats can't do 20 to 30 miles an hour very good without porpoising, and it's amazing once you're on pad with this boat how you can hold it on plane at 20 to 25 miles an hour, have a conversation and enjoy your day. That's something a lot of boats in this category can't do, and something that makes this boat truly special. And that pad bottom, you can definitely feel that under the boat, and that thing's turning on rails, baby. But we don't have graphs in this boat, so to test the top end speed, I'm pulling out my speedometer app, and we're gonna check top end speed, RPMs. Let's go. So we just tested the top end speed of this boat. We did 63 miles an hour, no problem. 6,000 RPMs. We're running a half tank of fuel today. Pretty light load, but this boat handles awesome. It rips. We've got a fast hole shot and plenty of room for activities. And bring the fam with you. I don't think you can find a much more versatile platform than this AVX2085s, but the most important thing about that is the dealership carrying them. Intune Marine here in Cold Spring, Minnesota carries a variety of boats, including these with their indoor showroom and service department. You're gonna wanna give them a call. So with all that being said, let's see if we can go catch a bass. What a blast. We took this 2085s from Vexus Boats out for the first time today. It's spacious, it's convenient, it's gonna protect your stuff, and it's built to last a lifetime. And we took it out for a spin. It's fast, it's quick, it's nimble, and we even got to catch a few bass off of it. So, pretty amazing boat here. You have to see this boat in person. This video does not do it justice. So if you haven't stopped over to Intune Marine, make sure to stop by, check this awesome boat out in person, I think you might like it even better. This is the 2085s from Vexus Boats. I'm Aaron Teal with Intune Marine, and we'll see you at the lake.